If you've watched the channel for a while, you know that I'm not a reaction-style YouTube creator. I look at the landscape of pop culture and entertainment from the business side of things, at least from that point of view. Oftentimes, I point out a folly or a foible, and possibly some outright errors in the goal of making money on anything from films to theme parks. Yet, every once in a while, I get an opportunity and a chance to talk about something I have a real fondness for. And this is one of those times. So let's look at the upcoming Ghostbusters Afterlife film. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, hiss and foes, welcome to the Culture Casino.
Since the massive disappointment of the Ghostbusters 2015 film and the fact that this new film reportedly ignores its existence entirely, fans of the franchise are looking forward to the return of the Ghostbusters franchise. After the film finished its principal photography, Bill Murray actually talked about the new film, and he talked about it very glowingly. He did express some regrets, however, because it wouldn't be featuring Rick Moranis and his dear departed friend, Harold Ramis. Murray also tipped us off on the fact that the film would somehow include Egon as an invisible presence throughout the entire film. And I guess that makes a lot of sense based on the trailers that we've seen and some of the clips so far. We found out a bit later that there's actually a reason for that through those clips and trailers and other things, because the film is going to feature Egon's Oklahoma home. And it's also going to feature his living family members, and they will become central elements in this new story. Somehow, Egon and his family had become estranged or just distant, and when they're actually pressed into relocating to the home that they've now inherited, they've inherited not just the home, but also the legacy. While I have been made aware of the major plot elements throughout this story, I will not be sharing those here with you today, so no spoilers, guys. I think that you'd actually be pretty mad because the story actually seems kind of fantastic. I think it's fitting, well done, at least from what I've heard. The trailer elements and the clips that we've been given so far is just a taste of what's to come. So if you like those things and the flavor of those things, then chances are you're going to like the story. For the most part. I do have a warning, of course, as I always do. There may be a few intersectional elements that are in the film. They could be real, or they could possibly just be a projection of the ghosts from the previous film. Hard to say. Just being aware of the elements here hints that there may be times you might feel a bit on edge. Beyond that, though, in multiple interviews, the elder stars of the film have spoken, again, quite glowingly, about the story and how it perfectly meshes with Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. In fact, very recently, Bill Murray himself said it really feels like the first one, more than the second one, or the girls' one. He went on to say much more. He said it was hard, it was really hard. That's why I think it's going to be good. We were just in it for a little while, but it was physically painful. Wearing those packs is extremely uncomfortable. It's still really heavy, still a really heavy thing to wear. All the time, usually when something has a high misery quotient, something comes of that, and some quality is produced that if you can capture it and project it, it comes on screen and it affects you. Interesting quote. Of course, with Jason Reitman writing this with Gil Kenan, I think we're going to have a quality screenplay. And of course, it's going to come with a lot of the reverence for the original two films. And more specifically, it sounds like the first Ghostbusters film, which, again, most people's favorite. Ernie Hudson's Winston character will be more fleshed out in this film. At least that's according to some recent press that he's given, and some press that others have given. And despite Murray and others stating that Rick Moranis is not going to be in the film at all, Ernie Hudson is hinting at it. I still don't think he's going to be there. It also sounds like Sigourney will actually be wielding a proton pack herself at some point, so that seems kind of fun. I am sure that that will actually be quite the sight to see, kind of reminiscent of her turn at Alien and Aliens in those films, right? Kind of, Return to Ripley. Anyway, regardless, I have to say that I'm getting very excited for something, obviously. Is it possible that we could have some real entertainment this June? Because it comes out on June 11th. I think it just might. Anyway, thanks for joining me here, checking out this very short video for the day. I really am excited for this film. I hope now you are too. I think we're going to be safe on this one, but I can't guarantee it. I know the story is good, and everything that I've heard as far as how it plods along is great. So I think it's okay to be a little excited. Of course, support other independent creators here on this platform because they are not getting the support that they need from the platform itself. It seems to be favoring the larger, more corporate types of entertainment, and for some reason, not the people who make things go here at all. So hopefully, we can, I don't know, help to lift up these other creators because I think they deserve it. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, of course, wash your hands because it's good hygiene. It really is. If you've never done that in your life, it's stunning to me. Wash your hands. You should do that. And until next time, bye.
Hey there, one last quick note before I let you go, and before we make it to the end of this video. I, CultureCasino, have a brand new Teespring store. That's right, you can now go to Teespring, look up CultureCasino, or use the link in the video below, and pick out some handsome and beautiful CultureCasino merchandise with many different designs and styles and colors, many different items. I was actually surprised at all of the things that you could create, and I have some more designs and items on the way here shortly. But, if you want to support the channel in that way, there is some merch. Otherwise, here comes the ending. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.